afternoon from the Tourist Trek household, where we've got Thomas. He's good. He's doing better, guys.
Look at his little face.
He's doing so
Hello.
good.
Hello. Do you see yourself?
I think he does. He just ate, so he's a little full. But he's back. He's doing good, guys. We'll give you the whole update in a second. But we have a fun, exciting day today.
Yeah.
We have a very fun, exciting day. I think he wants to get put down, though.
Yeah,
he looks like he's ready to get put down.
He's heavy.
So we figured now would be a good time to kind of explain some of the stuff that, Thomas went through and what we went through with Thomas through his sickness. We've had a lot of questions asked about how's Thomas doing, how's everything going. He's doing much better now. He's doing much, much better. But it has been a wild, and I mean wild,
almost a month.
2 weeks. Almost a whole month. You might remember in our last video, which was a live stream, we had Thomas in the room. We were talking about how he was vomiting a lot and puking a lot, and we were going to the vet the next day. Thomas.
Oh, he's still sick.
He doesn't act sick,
No,
but he's still sick.
No, so we are going back to the vet tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why, he's just puking a lot. It's like he's puking.
But he's
food,
hungry.
He's puking not food.
Speak
of the devil, here he is right here saying hello.
Yeah.
And we thought everything was fine. We thought just anti-nausea, maybe a change,
allergy medicine.
could be a change in diet. Boy, were we wrong.
Yes.
It spiraled out of control. We took him to the vet. Vet found a arrhythmatic heartbeat. So a rhythmic heartbeat, I guess is the right word.
She said it was a gallop.
A gallop, which meant that the heart was beating too fast or out of rhythm, which is a worrisome sign. Mm-hmm. She recommended we get a EKG done at an animal hospital. So we took him to an animal hospital where he spent the night for 2 full nights. Because then they also found, when they did the blood work, that his red blood cell count was dangerously low, like life-threatening low, almost to the point of like blood transfusion. We were learning all sorts of terms and terminology we never knew before. Basically what was happening and what it was described to us is that he was bleeding somewhere, either through the vomiting or what, and it caused his red blood cell count to drop to a dangerous level, which red blood cells provide the body with oxygen. Mm-hmm. So without the red blood cells, you don't get oxygen.
Yeah.
So it was a very dangerous time, so they kind of kept him in the hospital to evaluate him, and his red blood cell count slightly improved and then stabled. It's still low, but it stabled off. So it was kind of a scary time. He wasn't eating food at that point.
He straight up refused to
eat. He wasn't eating, and his red blood cell count dropped. His heart was beating fast, so we were going through a rough time.
Lots of tears from me.
Yeah, and then he kind of leveled off. He started eating at the hospital, and then we were waiting to hear back on some certain tests to see if it was a bloodborne pathogen or if it was autoimmune disease or a stomach ulcer. There was so many different things that they said it could have been. And we decided that it was in our best interest and Thomas's best interest to take him out of the hospital home, because the comfort of home does wonders, especially for a skittish cat like Tom.
Oh, yeah. Poor thing got so scared on the way home from the animal hospital that he peed in my car.
Yeah, he did. He got a little scared. I think he was excited. I think it was more excitement.
Yeah.
But he was excited to go back home. And we have some pictures of when he first came home. He was super happy to be home. But we took him home once we knew that he was stable. We knew his red blood cell count was holding steady, albeit low, but holding steady. He was eating food. So we took him home, and we ended up taking him to a specialist to get an ultrasound done. I want to say like a week later. It was like a week later.
It was a week later.
Because he was holding his own pretty well. And then we took him to an ultrasound, and they were looking for anything that could possibly cause his puking or his vomiting. And it could have been anywhere from inflammation of an organ all the way to cancer. And the report luckily came back that it was not cancerous. There was no cancerous tumors.
Yeah.
All he had was an inflamed pancreas.
What was cool was the doctor let us see
Mm-hmm.
his ultrasound, so we got to see his heart and his
Yeah.
stomach and all that stuff, and he was looking at the screen too. It was so cute.
Yeah, Thomas was laying on his back when they were doing the ultrasound, and he looked directly at the screen to see what was going on, and he stared at it for a while.
Yeah, it
'cause
was
he
kind of cute.
So he basically was cleared of cancer, which was a huge hurdle. But there was still one big unknown, is what caused his red blood cell count to drop so dramatically in a short period of time. And to be quite honest, we still haven't figured it out.
No, we're still waiting on a GI panel. So if any of you work at Texas A&M doing cat GI panels, please let us know what his name is Thomas.
We're waiting to hear, and this is almost like 3 weeks at this point, where we're waiting to hear back from his gastrointestinal tests, essentially, which pretty much he's feeling much better, guys. But basically, the gastrointestinal panel is supposed to let us know what underlying conditions he might have. Mm-hmm. It could very well have been a stomach ulcer. It could be inflammatory bowel disease, or IBD, which is like our version of irritable bowel syndrome. It could be a number of things. So we don't know. We still don't know what causes red blood cells to drop, although it has improved since then. We don't want another scare like this to happen.
Like, the only medication he's on right now is anti-nausea, and we took him off of it for like 2
Speaking
days.
of medicine, he was given 9 medications when we first got home.
I was up at 3 a.m. I was up.
We had to write it on the whiteboard that we use for YouTube.
Do you still have a picture of that?
I do, yeah.
Oh, okay.
We had to write it on the whiteboard just to keep up with what medicine he was due. Yeah, so it was crazy. We got through it. He's down to 1 medicine now, which is the Serenia, which is a anti-nausea medicine.
Yeah, which he's already taken today.
Yep. So he's back to eating. He loves chicken. He's eating a very bland chicken and rice diet right now, but he loves chicken.
Yeah.
So he's doing much better. He does have a shaved belly now. So it's growing back. His hair is growing back, but he seems like he's in good spirits. But to make sure he doesn't have another scare like this, we want to get to the bottom of what caused it.
Yeah.
We're very, very lucky that he pulled through, and he's still doing really well, because that was a scary time.
It was not good.
Yeah, so we're back in the saddle. We're producing videos again, producing vlogs. We just did one yesterday at Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
Even though it was the 25th anniversary video that came like 2 weeks later. We still said in the live stream we were going to do it, so we covered it. But we're going to give us a few videos to get back in the swing of things, because being off for 3 weeks is hard to get back in the saddle and pick it back up.
Yeah.
So.
I know, I'm just tired just from yesterday.
Yeah. So we've got a cake tasting we need to go to.
Yeah.
It's in Lake Nona, so we're going to drive to the cake tasting at Naked Cupcake, which is a
food truck
that you're a really big fan of. So we're going to go to the Naked Cupcake to do a cake tasting. We're going to take our phones with us, because we're not going to bring the camera inside.
Yeah.
So we can share a little bit of our wedding planning with you guys, since you guys seem to like that stuff.
Yeah.
And then maybe go to Drive Shack later, because Drive Shack's right there.
And after that, I'm going to play Hogwarts Legacy.
That's right. That came out today. Very exciting. Anyway, if you're ready, it's a long intro.
Yeah.
But you guys are all caught up. That's the 411.
That's everything.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, here we are at the Naked Cupcake. Let's go taste some cakes. So here are the different flavors we got. Ice cream sundae.
Lavender blackberry, I love chocolate, and
red velvet. And this is the menu.
I have pictures too.
All right, so Jen, you're gonna try the red velvet cake.
I'm pretty sure I've had this one before from them. I've been to their truck before. I have frequented them. Let's see. Oh,
Good.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Do you want to try it?
Yes, I do want to try it. Okay.
It's so good.
The cream's really good.
Oh,
the
yeah.
buttercream.
I don't know what they do to it.
It's very good.
Yeah, it's
a
very
thick cream.
But it's not too sweet.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, no, I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
Good contender.
Yep, I agree. All right, so the next one is going to be the lavender blackberry.
So it's lavender cupcake, blackberry filling, lavender, and buttercream frosting topped with a blackberry.
Okay.
It gives me off like tea time vibes. Whoa, there's
Yeah,
definitely
it says there's blackberry filling.
Did I get some? Yeah, a little bit. Okay.
You like it? Do you like it more than the red velvet?
I think so.
Yeah?
It's very light. Very good.
Ooh, okay. I want to try this.
Okay. I want the blackberry.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
I don't know how I'm going to get this with the filling.
You don't need that much icing.
It's falling apart. I agree.
That's so
It's
good.
very light. Oh no.
Well, let's try the next two. We don't want to get sugared up.
I know, right? Let me get a little bit of the filling there. I do like that.
Yeah.
It is very light.
Yeah.
And actually, it's really good that it has the filling in the middle.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Now we're going on to the chocolates.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
This is gonna be heavy.
Okay, so you're gonna do the ice cream sundae now.
This is the first one I picked. I was like, this is what I want.
It
right
looks
here.
really cute.
So I picked two and he picked two.
I think I picked
That one.
that one and the chocolate.
Yeah. Look, it looks like an ice cream.
It does. They made the buttercream look like vanilla ice cream.
It kind of does taste like an ice cream sundae.
Yeah?
But also like just a chocolate cupcake at the same time.
You don't seem as enthused about it.
It's good,
Yeah?
but I like these two better.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me see.
I think this one's just good because of the look of it.
Oh, like visual aesthetics? I'm with you on that.
Mm-hmm.
It does taste like a sundae.
Which is crazy.
It tastes like an ice cream sundae that's not cold.
It's weird.
But
Stick that in a freezer, call it a day.
I'm with you. I think that's very heavy, whereas these two are much lighter. And I kind of like this one the most.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. That's good though.
Yeah.
Now I get to have the cherry.
Oh, I should have got the cherry instead.
Okay, so now we're gonna do the I Love Chocolate, which is chocolate cupcake, chocolate buttercream frosting, topped with mini chocolate chips and a chocolate drizzle. It is chocolate overload.
It's so darn good though. It's so
Is it
good.
rich?
Yes, but I love it.
Well, where would you rank it?
I really like it.
Oh, okay. Well, I want to see how good it is. Chocolate lover's delight.
It's not overwhelming though.
Okay.
Like if I didn't have these three beforehand, I could clean it off.
Okay. All right. Let me try it. There's a lot of frosting on this.
Yeah, it's so good.
Whoop. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. That is good. How many flavors are we picking? Are we just picking one?
I don't know yet. We have to figure all that out. They
Because-
didn't really go into it.
I don't know if I would get this as the only option,
No, I'd get it as this.
but this and something else that's
and
light.
that.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you. Like
Yeah.
this is probably my favorite.
Yeah.
This is a good second to offset this one.
Yeah.
This just tastes like red velvet. It's good, but it's nothing
It's red
special.
velvet.
And this one's fun, but I think I like these two
Me too.
the most.
I agree.
Yeah, so number one, 2, 3, 4.
Agreed.
Oh, well, look at that.
That's why we're meant
on
to be
the
together.
same page. So we just got done with our cake tasting. We'll go a little bit more in depth with that later. But now, let's make a day of it and go to Drive Shack, which is like Top Golf. We've never done Drive Shack before.
I've never done Top Golf or Drive Shack.
So let's see how our golf swing is. So we got a pretty good view, dead center.
This is kind of cool.
Yeah, I know. What kind of game do you want to play?
So she likes darts, so we talked to somebody. Monster Hunter
darts.
is intriguing me. But then they have like different Noah Valley, but the St. Andrews is interesting. It's like a castle.
Okay.
But I think I want to do darts.
All right, let's do darts. And it says 20 to 30 minutes, and we have an hour to play.
So you swipe up.
Okay. Go from 301 to 501 to 701 points to 0 points faster than your opponent. Okay, so let's just do 501.
So we're playing it. I don't know what. Do we just start?
I guess so.
Okay.
So
on the screen it tells you like where the darts are. So you got your yellow, red, and then blue.
Yeah, you show them out on that.
And it's all out here. So you got your yellow, red, and then blues, and then whites.
Yep.
So Brandon's up first.
All right.
Let's see how he does.
Just make sure you stay back behind.
It's only one person above the line at a time. Where'd it go? Oh, look, it's on the screen.
Oh, yeah. Oh, weird. Oh, that is something.
That's cool.
That's something.
Where do you go?
There you go.
Go red, go red. I got it red.
There you go. Look at that.
I'll take it. That was pretty good. Whoa! Where'd it go?
Right there.
Oh. Wow. Whew. I can't even get half that way. Wow.
Good job. That was a good one. That was a really good one.
That was high.
Where'd that go?
Right here.
Whoa.
Wow. Wow, so close.
That seems to be where it keeps dropping. Well, there we go. We just did 1 hour at Drive Shack. What'd you think?
My hands are red.
Your hands are red. You did pretty good.
Yeah,
You
I
had
got
some good
better
shots.
as time went on.
Yeah, it was fun.
I never done anything like this before.
We'll have to come back and do this. There you have it. In the main lobby of Drive Shack, they got a bar back here. It's pretty cool. We had fun today. Very fun. And they got a cool wall. The bogey monster. We actually played the monster game where you have to hit the monsters. So like there's monsters out on the driving range and you have to hit them. It was pretty fun. Kind of taught you accuracy too. So we're back home and Thomas is doing just fine, aren't you, buddy?
He likes his SeaWorld blanket, but he also likes to play fort.
Yes. There's a tail wagging. Yep, doing pretty good, Thomas. Doing pretty good.
I don't know if he's cold because his belly's,
Exposed. He has no hair.
But he does like it.
Yeah, look at that tail wagging. He loves every minute of fort. So that's going to do it for us here, the Tourist Trek household. We're back home.
Yeah.
With Thomas.
Yeah.
It's almost eating time for Thomas.
Oh, he's so excited for chicken.
He loves chicken. Anyway, what'd you think of Drive Shack?
It was fun. I've never done anything like that before. Like,
It's a workout.
I've done mini golf. That's about it.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted.
I am too. Now, we didn't cover too much of it because there was a lot of copywritten music there.
Yeah.
But we shared what we, experienced
Yeah.
on the whole experience.
He won.
Well, I mean, I don't know if there's really is winning. We're hitting monsters with golf balls, digital
dart.
monsters. Anyway, super fun. Give it a shot. I want to try Top Golf because Top Golf is very similar as well. What'd you think of the cake tasting?
Oh, I love them so much.
Good,
They're
right?
so fun. So
Good.
that's probably our cake people.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And we're glad to be back.
Yeah.
We really are. There will be more vlogs coming. If you want to join the trek for future vlog adventures, Jen, tell them what to do.
Make sure to tap that subscribe button and tap that notification bell to become a super Thomas loving subscriber.
Until next time, see you real soon.